What's up, y'all? It's Bezo 803 on that social media. Big Motion Podcast, exclusive artist interview. We got our co-host right now.
Oh, yeah, Ben Mikey, man. Big Motion, baby. Look who we got in the building today.
SB.
Oh, yeah.
SBZ.
SBZ, what's up, brother?
Multi-cash gang business.
Hey,
So
man.
Rocky.
We got an official
Big
one in the
Motion
building.
Podcast.
We got an official one in here today, man.
Oh, yeah.
I promise you.
Yes, sir.
I promise you, man. How you feeling, brother?
Man, feeling great, man.
Word.
I'm just getting out the booth just now, man.
Yeah.
I feel the energy already, man.
Hey, man, I'm glad to see you. I don't know if I want to say back working, but you've been going extra lately.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about. We're going to get into it.
Yeah.
But you one of those artists that I like your swag. I like how you move. And, you make us look good. You look like a rapper. Like you make us look good. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
I ain't knocking nobody else what they do. But it's certain artists from their visuals, when you see their pictures, their content, if I was somewhere from New York, I was, you know what I mean?
Right.
Some of us, I'd be like, yo, what these guys
But check
doing?
though, that's just like you, bro. You had the rare form, that the AKA. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's going on?
It's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's
a fact. So big shout to brothers like us and beyond that. We're making this thing look how it's supposed to look.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I want to give you flowers while you're here now. Appreciate you for doing that. Always making it look like it's supposed to look, man. So, what's the new single we talking about today? Young Wild Fool.
Young Wild Fool, man.
Yeah, man.
Halloween, motherfucker.
Halloween when it's dropping.
Yeah.
Video coming.
The video coming, just the single just dropping.
Okay,
We got the visualizer dropping on YouTube, and then we're gonna hit the actual music video. You know what I'm saying?
Who produced that joint, man?
Carlton Banks, my nigga. I got now Alabama, I think.
Big shout Carlton Banks.
Yeah,
he got a name for him.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Do Dope B shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I heard that name before. Yeah,
man. I used to love Dope B, man. I still do. So how did you guys link up?
Man, I just did my research. Yeah. For sure. Before that, I used to work with Super L. Super L produced with Dope B too. So,
okay.
And just him being in that lane, that was when I was fully at it. You know what I'm saying? Live, like I think 2014, like live action, like in the street. So Dope B was like really influential to me. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
That's what's up, man. So this the one. Y'all gonna get behind this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so y'all watch out for that Young Wild Fool single.
Fourth quarter, nigga.
Fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
It's going down real heavy, man. So, we see you now. You shine. You're looking good. New single on the way. You've been putting in a lot of work for a lot of years, man. And the key to this game to keep moving is be consistent. You've been doing that. Glad you back real going super hard. But let's take it all the way back to the beginning. And we always want to see for the fans and people that's watching, potential fans. Where are you from originally, bro?
Yeah, I'm from South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Something South Carolina, born and raised.
Okay.
I got family all over, so I got people from up top. I got people from Florida all over.
Gotcha.
So people would think, where he from? Nah, I'm from right here in Sumter.
Gotcha, man. So how was it growing up, in Sumter for you? I know we all from the same place, but everybody have different experiences.
Young Wild Fool. You know hey,
name of the single. Young Wild Fool, man.
I'm still a work in progress, you know what I'm saying? I still revert back to that Young Wild Fool shit, but at the end of the day, I think I've grown, just sitting down for a while, having a child, all that just make me grow and try to move forward and conduct myself as a proper businessman, you feel me? Because, you can't get nothing out of life unless you own something, like 100%.
Yeah.
Because you working for the next person,
Yeah, definitely.
Who want to do that all their life?
You're right, man. You're right. You're definitely right about that, man.
Sure.
So coming up, man, we from the same city. So, we like a melting pot because I was listening to all type of stuff growing up. I really was listening to a lot of New York artists, really.
Yeah.
So when you was coming,
I know.
Yeah, so when you was coming up, like, what was before you started doing music, like, what was you listening to?
Man, I was heavy on New York shit, just like you, just cause my brother.
Yeah.
And my older cousins, you know what I'm saying, they was just listening to New York shit all the time.
Right.
Biggie,
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Okay.
Fab, Jadakiss, Locks, Rough Riders, DMX, all that shit.
You got a favorite artist from, that time or?
Not really, man. I just listen to everybody. Yeah. But I was about to get into it, but my main like core what I was used to listening to had to be 3 6. You know what I'm saying? It had to be 3 6.
All right.
Too influential.
Juicy
J. DJ Paul, Project Pat.
Yeah.
That's all I used to listen to.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People was like, man, you running that shit out now. I'm like, yo, I'm coming through, I'm bumping that shit hard. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's just like the beat with the shit. I used to get high like a motherfucker back in the day. So shit.
Yeah. Two of my favorite 3-6 members is Project Pat and then Crunchy Black.
Yeah.
They're my two favorites.
Dang, I ain't thought you were gonna say that.
I love Project Pat and Crunchy Black.
I know you love Pat or whatever.
Crunchy Black?
You surprised me.
That dude, the way he rhyme is like no other. He kind of remind me of ODB, low key. Low key.
Okay.
For sure.
He got plenty of sense, but the way he flipping them bars and turning and making stuff rhyme, like, so I feel you on that.
And you know what? Just looking up to those guys growing up, not even me doing music, just growing up, and when I started to do music, you know, so those guys were just influential to me. Yeah. And man, it was just a blessing just to work with those guys, man, especially, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Coming into the game as a businessman. Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, once when you got to a point where you was doing music, did you start off freestyling? A lot of us start off with freestyling, or you know, how did it come about? When you decided, man, I'm gonna do some music.
Basically, what it was, I used to hang out with some dudes, and they used to have a dope setup, like a professional studio setup, right here on what is that, 441 Highway. You know what I'm saying? Right? Yeah. I forgot what that shit used to call. Put It Down. Or some shit like that. Yeah. So we used to be out there, and that was like motherfucking 06, 05. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so we used to be in there, and one of the dudes, you know what I'm saying, I used to be with and shit, he used to have the key to that motherfucker all night. So he used to be locked in, and I ain't used to really rap. You know what I'm saying? I used to just be in the motherfucking studio, and I used to just look how these motherfuckers just do that shit. I was like, man, you know what? Man, I got some shit to say. Hey, put me on this track right here.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I went in there and just wrote some shit real quick and then put that shit down. I was like, oh shit, and then that punchlines was kind of resonate when everybody was like, damn, this nigga can, you know what I'm saying? So I started to go with that shit, you know? Yeah. Start speaking real shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause I think that's more important than anything. That's the most important thing is you got to believe the artist, what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? That he really did that, and that's really the truth. You know what I'm saying? To really speak honesty in the raps. You know what I'm saying? And, a lot of motherfuckers cap nowadays. I ain't mean to cut you off, but a lot of motherfuckers cap nowadays. Studio gangsters. You know what I'm saying?
So since you said that, how do you feel about the lyrics being used against the artists now? That seems like to be the tactic now.
I mean, the feds, goddamn, they do anything to get you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what it is, they can even do illegal shit to get you. Because at the end of the day, I mean, I can say this shit now. You feel me? I'm done.
Got you.
1712.
Got you.
Nigga. They can do all kind of shit because they got to present all the evidence to a grand jury to indict you. So you know what I'm saying? So they can.
It's crazy how they doing the rappers right now.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's what it is right now. But you gotta be smart as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move how you move. If you're in the streets doing that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta move. Right. I never really see you in nothing, man. So how do you? I'm not in the streets. That's why.
How do you avoid? You know,
I'm not
being
in
a rapper. People know you.
I stay out the way. I don't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? I stay out the way. Yeah. I'm a boring motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I stay at home. I take care of my kids. I smoke my weed. And I go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But in all of that day, I get shit done.
Right. That's hard, man. Because we see even locally, you know, South Carolina, every city that's bubbling with the rap, it be so much drama going on. Then you'll see some artists they stay out the way as yourself, man. So that's good, man. We wanna see the state, especially us. We never had nobody really pop off nationally, so we waiting for that time. So
it's coming,
and a lot of the drama that's not gonna help.
2023, that Michael Jordan year. Well, yeah,
it's coming.
I got something coming for you.
It's coming, man. Big. Single on the way, young wild fool. So you know, you say you were sitting in the studio back in those times, and people was filling the bars and all that. So when did you end up putting a single out or a mixtape out?
What happened was,
at some point?
I mean, I did some bullshit. What happened was I started putting shit out and just for free, really, and not be able to monetize my shit. So I went a different route. When sitting down in jail really made me a wise businessman, because I took a entrepreneur class when I was in there. So I really got right on the business aspect when I came out 2018. And I'm still a work in progress. I don't have nothing figured out, but I'm miles ahead of what I was.
I think I met you through Po Boy.
Shout out Po Boy.
Big shout Po Boy, you know, Camden, Lugoff area. And at that time you was like moving.
I was in the street.
And then, you know, the music was coming, it was bubbling, and then you had to lay down at that point.
But you know what? So I never did nothing right though. Even I used to take my records to the club and all that shit, but I never put them in the streets with the people I knew. You know what I'm saying? Yo, put this, you know what I'm saying? Put your peoples on this, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, because that's when the shit pop in the streets. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that.
That's where the shit pops in the streets. Take your shit to the DJ, taking your record to the DJ, telling the nigga, yo, I got some money, and that shit's whack. You know what I'm saying?
Even before you went to go sit down a little bit. When I first met him, whatever, he used to play shit like that. But he played it for me, Bugatti.
Hey, you know what?
Bugatti.
Niggas ain't know I was rapping though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He tried to keep it on the low a little bit. But I told
you know,
him,
I'm quiet too, bro. I ain't mean to cut you off neither. But you know, I'm quiet, bro. I'm humble. Like, nigga, if I'm in a room with motherfuckers, I might not even speak. You know what I'm saying? Unless you speak to me. You know what I'm saying?
And he used to always do that. He used to chill by himself. I told him, I said, nah, bro. I said, that shit hard. I said, you need to play
he got
that
some good music. That's good music.
I've been pushing the hell out of that shit.
For sure, man.
Word, man.
So you know, how long did you have to lay down for?
2 years.
Okay, 2 years. So, you know, for the brothers that's watching, you know, maybe they want to do music or just be a businessman.
Technically 21 months, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, you know, how did that make you better, and how did it, you know, make your music better? You know, you came home, hit the ground running, you know, got things back moving at this point. So let's talk about that.
Yeah. Man, I learned, man, people not for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People not who they say they are. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get on here and try and sound defensive or nothing, but I just call shit the way it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at that same thing, you know what I'm saying, that same aspect, you know, I was loyal to a default to people and used to think everybody thought like me and trying to make everybody happy and try to satisfy everybody. But man, I'm trying to satisfy myself. You know what I'm saying? My baby mama and my kids, my wife, my kids. I'm my baby mama.
Yeah, got you. I got you. All right. So when you came home, you know, you knew you was gonna get back to the music?
I knew it. Okay, man, I was writing so much rap and I got nice as fuck about that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So man, I used to just write, man. I came up with a new little flow, man. That's why the name Southern BIZKIT. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
What?
Real quick. You still got a copy of that tax free?
Oh yeah. I mean,
I need that.
And that right there.
Let's talk about it.
I shouldn't have motherfucking put that tape out. I mean,
why not?
I mean, because
that's the one. That's the one people know. Like
fire.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. That shit's hard.
So why you say you should never put it out though?
Because knowing what I know now, I could have made money off that shit.
And you can, and you still can reload that shit.
It ain't too late.
Reload that bitch back up.
But I got my mind in a whole nother place from tax free.
Yeah, I know how most artists
they don't want to do it.
Yeah, once they move on from a project, like that's
that shit was hard in a motherfucker.
Hey, I'll tell you this though. Rich Homie did that 3 times. That reloaded.
Yeah.
He reloaded 3 times, no?
You can do a part 2 or something. Is it on platforms?
Yeah, it's on SoundCloud and YouTube and shit like that.
You gotta get that on everywhere, man.
Yeah, I gotta get it on everywhere, but really tax free, that was me like growing as a solo artist, because you know I always been in a group called Merch City Goons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, with some guys, you feel what I'm saying? And yeah, so that was really a mixtape with me, just molding myself as a solo artist. And you know what I'm saying? That shit really hit.
That heat.
Yeah, that shit really hit.
Yeah.
Sure.
Definitely, man. So you know, you say you develop a new flow, you know, when you was laying down, came home, got straight to the music.
Yeah.
The music game changes so much, man, every day. So how was it, you know, getting reacquainted to what's going on? social media is like king. How was it getting back in the game and staying motivated? Getting back in that booth. You had a lot of raps ready. You got to find beats. How was that?
Hey man, when I got out, man, this shit felt like, even though it wasn't a long stretch by no means. I mean, it was a long stretch for me because 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that motherfucker is too long. But what I'm saying is, man, that shit changed up a lot, man. Like, it turned into like a bunch of gimmicks and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I just seen a lot of motherfuckers who was popping and he was doing certain shit. And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying, I fell victim. I tried to, you know what I'm saying, emulate my little swag into that shit. But that shit wasn't kind of working. So
okay.
So I just fall back and just, man, stuck to the script, you know?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
Sure.
What's the video you just dropped a video a couple months back?
Oh, that's Still At It.
Yeah, Still At It. I like that joint, man. I like the visual for it. Who shot the video for? Who shot that one?
Jay Zoo.
Okay, big shout Jay Zoo, Broad Street legend.
My
you
nigga,
know what's going on.
He called me Denzel Biscuit.
Denzel, I like that. Denzel Biscuit.
So I get on the screen, I was just getting.
Yeah.
I said, it's time to go.
Man, you got man. I never understood this. Your visuals is totally different from how you are in person.
Yeah.
So like when that music come on, you just turn into a different animal. It's like, what's the story on that?
I mean, rap really ain't no different from acting.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good perspective.
Man, just like motherfucking can turn onto a character and you know what I'm saying, do that shit on film. Same thing with out there getting.
Yeah, man. You come up with all the concepts for your videos?
Most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to look into that right there. You know what I'm saying? Getting the directing and producing.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Hell yeah. But I come up with all the scheme and I give Jay Zoo an idea. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? He just put that bitch to light. I just give him like one little smaller idea and he just go from there.
Yeah, man. So, Jay Zoo been doing it for a minute, man.
For sure, OG.
Multi-Cash Gang, that's the label?
Multi-Cash Gang.
Okay, is it just you or you got some other guys coming?
It's just me for right now. Yeah. I got an artist, man, I've been working with, named Charmaine Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Charmaine Wilson.
He sang.
He sang. We had a track called You My Drug.
Yeah. That joint was hard too, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, you got some joints, man.
For sure.
I think
playing, man.
It ain't what on my.
But it's my opinion though. We talking rap.
For sure, yeah.
I think you be leaving them too fast.
That's how I feel about Still At It.
The joint fire. Yeah. But you gotta let it spread.
You right. Right, so nah, that's
you gotta let it spread, man. At least at least 180 days, 90 at the least, but constant, How you feel about, social media being like the wave? Now I know, and I'm glad you said that the streets, because you gotta beat the streets down artists that's listening. So I know you know about the streets, but how you feel about social media being like you gotta work that joint so crazy? How you feel about that?
Man, that's just like what you said, bro. You got to keep posting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like a post what you had said, I think it was earlier today or yesterday or some shit. You said don't get caught up in the likes.
Nah, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? Keep posting.
You can't.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you get 4 likes on a post. Keep posting that shit.
You
know what I'm
to.
saying? Put that shit in their face.
You got to.
I guarantee you they watching you.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee you
they scrolling.
Shit. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? They stroll every time.
They scrolling. So they gonna see it. They gonna see it.
So just to get your likes up, get your content more, you know what I'm saying? Get your content more popping.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you know what I'm saying? Get yourself more prepared.
Yeah. You got like you got a photographer that ride around with you, man. He be taking some dope ass pictures. I'll be like, hey, can I be? I try to take my own pictures. I do a little timer doing.
Yeah.
Hey, you know
try
what?
To prop it up on a rock or something.
Ain't no cap. Ain't no cap. And I, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes motherfuckers say, man, why you said that? You should keep that yourself. But look, I look at a motherfucker like Key Glock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker take some dope ass pictures. I said, yo, I'm about to do that shit what he do.
Yeah, man. Those pictures, that content.
You feel what I'm saying? So I look at other rappers in the industry and kind of do what they do. I look at how they drop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I say, all right. I look at their YouTube and their information, and I type all they shit they type in, but put it in my goddamn. You feel what I'm saying? I do all that shit. I do Google ads, Facebook ads, all that shit, man. Like I do this shit the same way, man. So I'm trying to get be like a wizard at that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. That's hard, man. That's hard. That's hard.
So don't never get caught up in, motherfuckers don't buy likes and shit. Nigga, pay that shit.
Yeah.
Google ads, pay that shit. Motherfucker like it.
Oh, yeah.
As long as you targeting the right people, you ain't wasting your money.
You said a lot just now, man.
For real.
You better talk to him, man.
Real
talk
shit,
to
bro.
him.
The difference between him and other guys, he a hustler.
Still at it.
You know what I'm saying? He's a hustler.
And a hustler can sell anything.
That's a fact.
You know
Anything,
what I mean?
man. I got all kind of. Well, I ain't even gonna say.
We selling water.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
No. I was about to say nationality.
Yeah, okay, got it.
I got all kind of people on my side.
Okay,
the Southern community is building, but man, it always can get better, man. Like I said, I'm a work in progress, man.
Yeah. Southern BIZKIT in the building.
Oh yeah, Southern BIZKIT.
How you came up with that name, man?
Southern BIZKIT, man. Actually, it was a joke, man. It was a joke in high school.
Wow.
Yeah, a motherfucker said I had a big head, look like a biscuit.
Oh,
a Southern BIZKIT at
man.
that.
Who said that?
I remember you. I don't know who it was. It was a little short guy.
Hey, he gonna pop up when you blow up, man. I gave him that name, man.
Yeah.
He gonna pop up when
I forgot who it was, but it was a guy who used to clown all the time. I think in gym class or something.
So what made you adopt it? Like you was
man, I just ran with it. I said, man, that shit different, yo. And I'm light skinned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Plus I get bread, like that thick bread on the, you know what I'm saying? The biscuit.
Yeah.
Early morning biscuit from goddamn Bojangles, nigga.
Hey, tell him I got that
You
jiffy.
feel what I'm saying?
That jiffy.
Yeah. And shit. Man, I just like it.
I remember
You know what I'm saying? I got a little shit to goddamn SB, SBZ.
SBZ.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I put it on the track like that.
So you know, fast forward, we here today. Young Wild and Fools going on.
Yes, sir.
What else can we expect from you, man?
More music.
Yeah.
More music. Next year, 23. A big single coming out next year. All right, got it done. I ain't letting nobody hear except my producer. Shout out to Golden Grams. You feel what I'm saying?
Let me get Golden Grams on the line.
You got to get him up here.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Man, it's so hard to get that nigga in contact with that motherfucker.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Hey, I chop it up with him sometime on Facebook though. It's a lot of people I chop it up with. A lot of people don't know, but I definitely me and him tap in here.
I'll blow goddamn Golden Grams up.
Hey man,
and we like, damn,
I'm gonna try to get him to delete that joint. I want to hear that joint you talking about, man.
Oh man, yo, produced by Golden Grams at that, man.
Yeah, okay.
He got a special guy on that motherfucker.
Yeah, he got good sound, man.
Yeah.
When can we expect that?
Man, I'm just gearing up for that shit, man. You know you gotta drop shit the right way, and people don't realize. People like, yo, why you ain't drop a mixtape, bro?
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying, man? It's so much to go and dropping the damn single.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let alone the damn mixtape, man. You gotta have that shit right, bro.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
A lot of
visuals, a lot of ideas.
Already shot. Not just, I mean, a lot of guys I be talking to them about music and they drop the mixtape and they like, I'm about to start shooting video. You should already have the videos. Right. I mean, you could do, at least 2 or 3. You can let the fans choose the next 2 or 3, but
for sure.
They be coming with I'm like, yo, you gotta have them visuals ready to go.
And I think people get complacent when it's going up. You know what I'm saying? They stop doing the Google ads and Facebook ads and shit. Like, man, keep pressing that shit. McDonald's ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
They still got damn advertising.
Yeah.
You feel
Billboards,
all that shit. Billboards, man. Go in. Go all the way, run that shit up.
So what would you say to, young aspiring artists, from the town or anywhere watching, as far as just, they in the streets, they trying to rap, they trying to figure it out. What would you say to them right now, man?
Man, if you really believe in that shit, don't listen to nobody else, man. Just go with it, bro. And when you start to, progress, they gonna jump on board, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gonna start hitting your phone. They gonna start inboxing. They gonna start doing all that shit. You gonna start getting, DMs from different type of people. You know what I'm saying? Investors. Because it's millionaires out there on Instagram, if you don't know that, that's willing to invest in people, but they got to know they're going to get their fucking money back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
man,
just run that shit up. Goddamn, sell yourself.
Yeah.
Sell yourself.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Keep the content coming. I definitely see the work that you're doing right now, so it's going to be a big fourth quarter going into 2023. We definitely got our support. You're welcome to come by the podcast, do an interview. We're going to get into this live from the booth in a minute.
100.
All that good
Fire
stuff,
flames.
man. But I got what you listening to right now, if anybody else?
Oh, man. Snow just dropped.
Yeah.
Snow just dropped.
I forgot you a different type of individual.
Yeah, Snow just dropped, man.
That snow, that drama.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
that shit took that shit back to 06, bro.
Hey, man, you gotta let us. If you do a mixtape, you gotta let us host that. I want to host a mixtape.
Oh yeah, man.
I ain't charging you nothing. I just want to talk my talk on this.
Shout out to goddamn music trafficking DJs. All these motherfuckers work hard than a motherfucker. And whether y'all know it or not, I look at y'all motherfuckers and I be like, man,
Yeah.
I'm doing the same thing, them motherfuckers. Just like I look at a person in the industry, I look at the local talent like, man, I'm gonna do what they do.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But put it in my own little, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
I appreciate that, man. Bro. You always support the brand. Definitely support your brand, man. We're gonna keep doing more work and more. I'm glad you stopped by. We can lock in, man.
What's up, man?
So the single Young, Wild, and Fool, when that's dropping?
Halloween. Monday at 12 p.m.
12 p.m. is going to be on all the DSPs. Y'all make sure y'all chime in. The video coming shortly after that.
Yes, sir. It's going to be a movie.
It's going to be a movie. You know what's going on. Then we got another big single. You going to come back and talk about that one when it's time.
Yo.
Yeah, come back and talk about that one.
When that shit drop.
Man, you got to let me hear that joint, man.
That shit drop.
I ain't gonna tell nobody. I ain't gonna turn the snap on the low, man. I ain't gonna.
You gotta turn the cameras off. Man.
Hey, only me and the other person heard it.
Big shot Golden Grand.
But look, check this out, man.
You gotta come back and talk about it.
You part of the fam, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gotta come back and talk about it though when you get ready for the rollout, man. I believe in.
Man, that rollout is gonna be crazy, man.
I believe in a strong rollout, my brother.
You got to, and you gotta have a. You know what I'm saying? You got to believe in yourself. You got to invest in yourself. You got to have a budget, bro. You got to have a strong budget. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Talking that bread, no.
Word. You got to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You going to put it in their face.
Facts, man. Can you plug your social media real quick, bro?
Yo, at Southern BIZKIT on Twitter, on Facebook, at the Kid BIZKIT, DA Kid BIZKIT, BIZKIT on Instagram.
And
follow me now.
We gotta ask. We ask all our guests this question right here. Top 5 rappers dead or alive, man.
Top 5,
man.
Man, my shit ain't gonna be right. You gonna be like, what the?
Hey, we got. It don't matter. We gotta know. Your top 5.
You gotta put Biggie up there. You gotta put Jay up there.
Sound right so far to me.
You gotta put Kiss. And you be like, damn, he made a bunch of New York rappers, man.
Hey, that's mine. You know so far, I'm with you so far.
You gotta put Weezy in there.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? 100.
Yeah.
Last one. I mean, people will probably say no, but I mean, when this guy get on the record, man, I just be like, ooh.
Yeah.
It's just the language that motherfucker, Rick Ross, man. You gotta put Rose. You gotta put Rose. You gotta put Rose in there.
Renzel.
You feel what I'm saying?
Renzel make you want to go get that bag.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you.
That nigga know that his shit.
Yeah.
That nigga know his shit.
Yeah. That's dope, man. You got something, Mike?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, word, man.
Hey, this nigga can ball too, like a motherfucker, yo. He used to ball back in the day. He got hustle. He a
defensive guy. I'm the offensive guy. Like,
okay.
Hey, look.
It's water.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna lock this bag up next year. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be more prepared. I'm gonna have y'all some shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even prepared when this time comes.
Hey man, we glad you enough. We glad you here.
I'm happy to see this man. Like he's a real solid
brother.
individual. Since I met him till now.
Oh yeah, good brother, man. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Young, Wild, and Free.
Young, Wild, Fool.
SBZ. Yeah, my bad. Pardon me. Young, Wild, and Fool. New single on the way.
Halloween.
Southern BIZKIT. Halloween. You know what's going on. We talking real heavy. It's Big Motion Podcast. Ben Mikey, talk to him.
Hey man, like, share, subscribe. You see what we doing? Big Motion, we in the building.
We in the building, man. Exclusive artist interview. We about to get into this live from the booth, man. Y'all know what's going on. Talk to him, SB.
Multi-cash game, motherfucker. Let's get it.
Shout out, what's up, man. We appreciate you coming by. Big shout effect.